Sean, I have a quick question for you guys. What is the most pretentious thing you've ever heard, seen, person, thing, whatever? What's the most pretentious thing you've ever seen? And kind of in a response to my buddy Sean's video, I want to talk about the pretentiousness of art. Why does it seem like bad art sells for so much money and I could do it? Well, it's a myriad of factors. It's at least as far as fine art goes. Mainly art is just kind of like a tax shelter for wealthy people. They can buy the art and then they buy it and then they would say donate it to a organization that they have a majority stake in or whatever, and that allows them to write it off their taxes, take that income and write it off because it was a donation. Meanwhile, they could have been much better off at just donating the fucking money itself, but I digress. It's part of the reason why a banana taped to a wall can sell for millions of dollars. It's stupid and irrelevant and weird, but it is what it is. But it is incredibly pretentious. And on that note of pretentiousness, I kind of want to share with you guys one of the most pretentious things I have ever seen. So my girlfriend, my current girlfriend, Meadow, love her very much, is a photography student. And she is having to take all different types of art classes. And one of the most pretentious things that I have ever heard was the German poetry style of Dada. If you've never heard of Dada before, let me play a little bit for you. It's a fucking doozy. Grossiga umfuga habla horem. Higo boloko rasha huju. Holoka holala anglo bung. Bongo bung. Bongo bung. Bogo fataka. Shampa wula wusa ula. Haj tata gorem. Now, I know all of these seem like absolute gibberish, and it might say, oh, maybe it's No. These words mean nothing in German. Literally the purpose of Dada is to make random, weird, babbly ass sound. It's basically baby talk as a fucking poetry, and it is the most pretentious thing. People would show up in like the 20s, 30s, and 40s and listen to people babble like a toddler for hours on end, and clap like it's. And here's the thing: you might think, "Oh, Evan, that was almost 100 years ago. We don't have anything like that today." Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Lil Yachty. I rest my case. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, I want to ask you, what is the most pretentious thing you have ever seen? Let me know down in the comments, and Sean, I will see you on Sunday. Sidebar before the video closes. I am so sorry about not getting this video out on Wednesday. I had a big sad day and I was just like emotionally done and I just needed to rest. We got a Thursday episode today. Also, Sean, I absolutely want to reiterate this. I loved your intros. Absolutely hysterical. And I promise next week I'm going to have something similar, I hope, because you got my creative juices flowing, but I need to get this out first. So that's probably going to have to be for next week. Anyways, back with the outro.
Poggers.